Alright guys, in today's video we're going to be doing a bunch of demonstration with a lot of different guns, as you can see, and hopefully have some fun here and make some things blow up. So let's get into it first. First, we got your little plinker here. This is your 22 rifle, pretty standard. I think this is a Remington. Nice little 22 rifle to shoot with. That's pretty fun, nice little scope on it. Next, we have a Bushmaster AR-15 with a holographic sight and paracord strap, and you got your 25 round magazine. So we're going to be shooting that. Here we've got a shotgun. This is a Remington 870 Super Mag. Shoots all 3 shell sizes. Got a nice little ammo strip here on the back. I'll also be shooting that. Here we've got our 357 Magnum, it's a Ruger. A lot of fun to shoot. We're doing that one. Here's a little 22 revolver. Pretty nice, fun gun to shoot. And we have here a Walther P22, fully loaded, ready to go. And we'll be shooting that sucker too. And last but not least, we have a Beretta 9mm, and we'll be shooting this one today also. And we'll be doing some caliber testing and other things along those lines. So let's get to it, guys. Alright guys, now we're going to do a little demonstration with some books. As you can see over here, this is our targets. What we're going to do is we're going to take each of our calibers we have here, from a 22 to a shotgun, and we're going to shoot the book, and we're going to see penetration power, and we'll be able to look through the books and see what they got and just see what kind of damage they do to a book. So we're going to go ahead and start that and see what happens. So here we go. First we got a 22. Let's see what damage we have with it. Alright. Next, what we have is a 9mm right here. Let's see what it does. Alright. 357 Magnum. Let's give it a shot. Okay. Next one. 223 AR-15. Nice. And last but not least, we're going to go with the shotgun. Alright, there we go. Alright, so we went ahead and we shot all the books here, and we're going to go through them and see what kind of damage we got. We're going to start with our 22. So let's get over here and see what we got here. So, as you can see, our entry wound, just a little 22, not much there. And our exit is actually not even an exit, it's actually just a bump. So having this on your chest or something would actually probably save you from a 22 round. So let's kind of look through it and see what we got here. There you go. That actually is your bullet, all nice and mangled right there. So there's that one. That one was pretty good. This is our 9mm, and we're going to see what our exit wound looks on the 9mm for this book. As you can see, you would be dead if you're trying to use this thing to protect you. It blew right through it, no problem with the 9mm. And that's your exit wound. So let's go ahead and check. This is going to be for the 357. Again, small hole going in. And as you can tell, it blew right through that book with no problem whatsoever. Alright, so the next one here is going to be our 223 from our AR-15. Again, we got an entry wound right there. And coming out of this thing, wow, actually not too much explosive damage. This thing is so high velocity that it blew right through there without causing that much collateral damage there. But it just went straight through it. So that's why we have a very small exit wound here. Next, shotgun. Shotgun really did some damage here. As you can see, this sucker just blew a hole right through this sucker. Big opening wound, and then just ripped out the back. I don't think the pellets really went through the thing, but just tore it up. Some major damage there. So there you go. That's a little ballistics testing on these 5 guns right here against some books. Pretty much, book ain't gonna stop nothing unless you're trying to stop a 22, guys. All right, guys. Now since we had so much damage on one book with the 357 Magnum, I stacked up 4 of them, and we're gonna try shooting through 4 books and see what happens with that. So let's give that a shot. See what we have. Well, looks like I winged it. Well, maybe 2 books stopped it. Let's check it out. There it is. Or I should say there's pieces of it right there. There's your bullet. There's your lead. Here's your casing. So, looks like 2 books will stop a 357 Magnum. How do you like that? Pretty cool. Alright guys, since the 357 Magnum blew right through that book, those 2 I should say, we're going to see if we can penetrate a little deeper with a 223 out of my AR-15. So let's give that a shot. Yeah, 2 rounds. Let's see what we got. Alright, well. I'm going to say we went right through, and right through right there. I think that took all 4 books. We'll dig through them to make sure, but I'm pretty sure that sucker's right back there in the dirt. So, pretty sweet. 223, just such high velocity, goes right through everything. Well, we went through here. There's a hole on that right there. And looks like there's one over here. Let's see what we got on the back side. Yep, right there. Right there. Here's another one right there. So basically, we're going through all 6 sheets here with the 223. Pretty much no sweat, blowing right through it. Maybe we'll try with the 357 Magnum and see what that's got. Let's give that a shot. Alright, now we're going to do the same thing. We're just doing this with the 357 Magnum. See what we got. Let's check it out. Couple holes right there and right there. And as you can see, 6 sheets of plywood. 1, 2, 3. Really don't stand up too well to 357 Magnum either. Thanks, guys.